Daddy, wake up, Daddy, please. Let's run this way. Somebody help my daddy. He won't wake up. I'm afraid he's dead. Is you a ball spawn? Please don't eat me. Daddy said ball spawns eat little boys. Stop. I'm a ball spawn, but I don't eat little boys. My name is Lord Female. You won't eat me, promise? My name is Tazit. If you're not going to eat me, can you help my daddy? Daddy is hit by the fire and fell down. I can't wake him up, no matter what. Please help my daddy. Your daddy is dead. Get over it. No, I might be able to help with a spell. Let's see, I can help you. But yes, Adamant, you can do it. Well, could you get them to help me? Could you please? I just want my daddy back.
I hear you well enough.
Yeah, we have raised that, don't we? Yeah, we do.
Withholds for honor and glory.
Yeah, you go. Do it, Amon. Raise that.
Vita mortis carere.
Zoom. What just happened? I felt myself hovering over my own body. Something was pulling me away to a distant place. I fought against it. I couldn't leave Tazit alone, and then suddenly I felt myself being drawn back into my body. You're alive and well now. That's all that matters. I'm just glad I could help. You raised me, but such spells are so expensive. Never in my life could I afford to be raised. I feel unworthy of your attention, my lord, but I thank you nevertheless. Hey, 1000 quest experience point and 1 reputation. But you're a ball spawn. I don't know what is ball spawn, but a very incarnation of evil and death. I see now I was wrong. My name is Fezzik. I must apologize, my lord. I fear I have judged you and your kind unfairly. I have no reward to give you. My thanks and praise. You are truly a great force for good in the realms, my lord. Perhaps you will yet save Saradush. Of course I will.
Being around this group too long,
so,
sort of like having the Callum shine,
yeah,
isn't it?
20 is the maximum. So let's see.
Rash, but still.
Right. I want to go to not this place, basically. Let's see. Pocket plane.
It's hardly what I expected. If this continues, I see little.
And Servok is already mad at us for being, you know, good. I want to go to Watcher's Keep, not Saradush. Oh, come on. Zoom. Messi is still under our control. I wonder, is she dominated or something?
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
Oh.
I had not thought such a thing possible.
No, don't want to go. Alright then I shall do Saradush first, and then afterwards I will do Watcher's Keep. Okay.
It is done.
You have your
As I said, if
your
you wish.
thing.
We are all heroes. You and Moo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
If you wish. Yeah.
Incoming! Oh shit! Run! Okay. That was a bit anticlimactic.
As I thought.
Good.
Simple.
Let's
If you
enter
wish.
in this house thing. Yes.
What
Captain
can it be now?
Tennant, Countess Santel. I know this is difficult for you, but you have to make a positive identification. Yes, he's the one, Matteo. He's the traitor. No, the Countess must be mad with grief. There must be some mistake. You are certain, Countess? There is no mistake? I am certain. Before my beloved son Ardeg disappeared, he told me he had witnessed Matteo opening the gate. There! Surely you now see my overzealous Captain Zarmont that you egregious accusations have needlessly vilified my impeccable character. Why are you doing this, Countess? I am Ardeg's friend, your son, and I grew up together. Captain, I stringently demand you incarcerate this heinous felon immediately. You make no demands of me, Kisa Jari. I fulfill my duties as I see fit. Man, take Matteo away and escort the captains to our quarters. Yes, please, take me away from this place. And everyone leaves.
What is it?
Okay. What's all this about then? What? Oh, it must be the ones Melson told me about. Just what our town needs more balls. My name is Captain Summond, and I'm a very busy man. I need to ask you a few questions. Well, you better make it quick. I can't stay for long. I must see to defense of the walls. Right. Why did your soldiers drag that young man away? The most unpleasant matter. A few days ago, someone opened a secret gate into the town. The Saradush could easily have been overrun. We just discovered the traitor was a young man named Matteo. You don't sound convinced. There's no doubt in my mind that someone betrayed us. The enemy came to a small sewer outlet that was protected by both a locked iron gate and several powerful magical walls. There's no way to open that entrance from the outside, but Matteo is a faithful soldier. Not the type of man to betray Saradush. Maybe you didn't. Are there any other suspects? An alarm was raised and my soldiers arrived only a few moments after the gate was opened. We found 3 people in the area. Matteo, Ardik Santile, and the merchant Kisa Jari. When we began our investigations, I strongly suspected Kisa. He's a greedy, self-serving weasel who would sell his own mother if the price was right. So, why did you arrest Matteo? We didn't get a chance to complete our investigations. Ardik, the son of the Countess Santella, disappeared. He was our primary witness. But somehow you still made an arrest. Our attention was focused on the vile Kisa Jari, but had no proof. Then the Countess told us that Ardik, her son, had implicated Matteo before he disappeared. It's a pretty weak case. If you knew the Countess, you would know a word is beyond reproach, and she has nothing to gain from a lie. Matteo was Ardik's closest friend. Accusing him was very traumatic for her. Still, I have to admit that this does not sit well in my guilt. I was so sure Kisa Jari was the culprit. To discover it was one of my own men, I'm shocked. Mind if I come to watch? Execution? Seems like you want to wrap this up with a quick execution. Matteo will not be executed, not while we're on a siege. Defense of Saradush is my first concern, but if I had more time I would investigate further. Just want to find the truth. Perhaps I could delve deeper into this matter. If you wish to investigate further, I will not stand in your way. Speak to Matteo in his cell, the jailer will let you see him. Alright, I will write his injustice. What a pleasant jailhouse this place is. More like a tavern, but still. Where can we find this dude?
If you wish.
Can't you say I'm busy guarding the jail? I don't have time for your yammering. I can speak to Matteo. Yay! We can enter.
Yeah.
Matteo? Yes, who are you? Are you here to further torment me? To heap more scorn upon my head? No. I think you've been framed. Praise for Keen, someone who believes me. I cannot understand why she would falsify, accuse me. She's a good woman. When I was growing up with Ardik, her son, she was like a second mother to me. Alright. I thought it was pretty obvious she was lying to Captain Hammond. The Countess did seem to be acting strangely once you spoke to Captain Hammond. At first I thought it was grief over Ardik's loss, but now I think there may be something more sinister afoot. I regret that there is nothing more I can tell you. You must speak to the Countess at her home to find the reasons behind her actions. Alright, the Countess' home. That is where we shall head now. Hello.
Being around this
done.
group too long is sort of like
You
having
must
the
gather your party.
caliber
As long as we don't die to this. Maybe we should haste ourselves. And hope that we don't, bump into a fireball, something like that. It should be unfortunate.
pardon, Ted.
Alright, there we go. Run towards Countess house, Kisa's home, prison, Temple for King, tavern, okay, Narcos, Cromley's barracks. Okay. The Countess home.
Simple, if you wish.
I'm looking for a good time. This is not the time or place for, you know, doing that sort of stuff. Sandia, yes. I've spoken to Matteo. Oh, Matteo sobbed. Forgive me, I had no choice. I could not bear to lose my son. How does it help your son? I was forced to do this by Kisa Jerry. He has kidnapped my boy Arctic. He said if I accused Matteo, he would return my son to me. But now he has gone back on his word. He says he will keep my son to guarantee my silence. I fear the worst. That Kisa has no intention to ever returning my son. What a treachery! Kisa Jerry must face a wrath of justice. No, Kisa must not be harmed. I beg you, he's the only one who knows where my son is. Oh, I see. What do you have me do then? I don't know what to do. I wish Matteo to be free. I wish Kisa to be punished, but most of all, I wish my son was safe by my side. Poor Matteo, he's alone in the world, as Minsk was before Boo found him. Yes, Boo, you are right. As heroes, we must befriend the friendless. We must help the helpless. We must de-accuse the accused. Well, you get the idea. I have little to reward you with, but perhaps you could go to Kisa's home and speak with him. Maybe somehow you can convince him to release my son. Alright, let's go and speak with him then. Where is it? Here? Is this area? Yes, it is. Run! Run! Quickly! Yeah. Slightly quicker! Go! Enter! Building! Yes, loading. Alright, where is he? There he is.
As I thought.
Interlopers in my abode? Perhaps you have mistaken this edifice for an establishment of commerce. I assure you, you are mistaken.
If you vacate these premises forthwith, I shall exonerate you for the transgression of your intrusion. He uses quite a rich vocabulary. I like this guy, actually. If he wasn't a kidnapper and thief and whatever. I have some questions for you, Kisa. I am at a distinct disadvantage. You have the privilege of knowing my appellation, yet your own moniker remains something of an enigma. Man, I like this guy's speech. Why do you use so many big words and try to make me feel stupid? My utilization of complex locution is more a reflection of my own superincumbent mental acuity. Superincumbent mental acuity, man. Than aspiration of your circumscribed lexicon. Jesus Christ, this is difficult. Well, it makes you sound like a pompous ass. No, right. Maybe your grandiose vocabulary is a pathetic compensation for insufficiency in other regions of your anatomy. Love it, but that's too intelligent for my character to say. You're more like a pompous ass. Well, what can I do for you? I want to ask you a few questions about Matteo. Sorrowing circumstance to be sure. Who could have conjectured that Matteo was the traitor? You kidnapped Arctic, didn't you? So the Countess has violated her covenant of discretion. Before you vault to spurious conclusions, however, I suggest you hear my exegesis of the extenuating circumstances, child of Bhaal. Your visage registers surprise. Did you presume I did not know both your identity and ancestry long before you stumbled into my dwelling? I present you with an offer, Bhaalspawn. I admit my culpability in Ardic's abduction, yet it does not implicate me in the betrayal of Saradush. Ardic did indeed see me near the gates, but I was not the guilty party. Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Go on.